After God called Abram and led him into the land of Canaan, a severe famine struck the region. Crops failed. Food became scarce. The land that carried God's promise now looked dry and uncertain. Abram faced a decision. Instead of remaining in Canaan and seeking God's direction, he chose to go down to Egypt where food was available. Egypt was known for its strength and resources. It seemed like the practical solution. But fear followed him. As they approached Egypt, Abram said to Sarai, his wife, "I know that you are a beautiful woman. When the Egyptians see you, they will say, 'This is his wife.' Then they will kill me but let you live. Please say you are my sister, so that I will be treated well for your sake." Sarai was indeed his half-sister, but she was also his wife. Abram told a partial truth to protect himself. When they entered Egypt, the officials noticed Sarai's beauty. She was taken into Pharaoh's palace. Abram was treated well because of her. He received sheep, cattle, servants, and donkeys. Outwardly, Abram prospered. Inwardly, the situation was dangerous. God intervened. The Lord sent serious plagues on Pharaoh and his household because of Sarai. Pharaoh realized something was wrong. When he discovered that Sarai was Abram's wife, he confronted Abram. "Why did you say she is my sister? Why did you not tell me she was your wife?" Pharaoh returned Sarai to Abram and ordered them to leave Egypt. Abram left with all his possessions, and harmed but corrected. This story reveals a moment of weakness in Abram's life. The man of faith acted out of fear. Instead of trusting God to protect him, he relied on his own strategy. Yet God remained faithful. Even when Abram faltered, God preserved him and Sarai. The promise did not collapse because of Abram's fear. God's covenant stood firm. When Abram returned to Canaan, he went back to the place where he had first built an altar. There he called on the name of the Lord again. Failure did not end his journey. It became part of his growth. Moral lessons for children: fear can make us make wrong choices. It is better to tell the full truth than to hide part of it. God protects us even when we make mistakes. Running away from problems is not always the best answer. We can always return to God after doing wrong. Moral lessons for adults: pressure often reveals the strength or weakness of our faith. Practical solutions without prayer can lead to compromise. Partial truth can still be deception. God's faithfulness is greater than our inconsistency. Spiritual maturity includes returning to the altar after failure. Abram's time in Egypt reminds us that even people of faith experience moments of fear. The journey of obedience is not without missteps.